Everyone knows that most of Five Nights at Freddy's takes place in a pizzeria. But how good is Freddy Fazbear's pizza really? Well, I attempted to make Freddy Fazbear's pizza out of the Five Nights at Freddy's cookbook to answer this question. This was way harder than I expected it to be. Let's just go straight to my kitchen and start making it.
Okay, we're just starting out with the dough. I'm just gonna spread it. Okay, so we have enough for like four pizzas. So we're gonna have to split this. Oh no, it's all sticky to the side. Okay, I have no clue how this is gonna go. I'm gonna just tip it. Okay, I have no idea if that's good or not. So I think I'm gonna just... Okay, it works, it works. I was scared that the dough was all gonna be like hard and stuff.
Now this dough that I made prior to the recording also comes out of the FNAF cookbook, labeled as Pizzaplex Master Dough.
Because I left it in the fridge for so long. But I think those bubbles is what you're supposed to be getting, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna get a knife to split it in 4 pieces. Yes. It smells still like mold a little bit, but I think that's just the yeast. So this is the middle. Is it the middle? Looks like it, looks like it. Okay, my counter is getting a little bit greasy from the olive oil.
Now that's my mom. She was recording this video, so I better not see any negative comments about the filming qualities. Only compliments.
Does it still smell as good as when you made it? It still smells a little bit the same, which I guess is good, that the smell didn't change. That's enough for 1 pizza. I'll just put this back into the bowl. So, when I made this dough, it was a whole experience. I have pictures of the dough making experience, which will come up on the screen right now. So now I'm supposed to flatten it, I think. Okay, I'm gonna grab the book now. I hope it won't get too dirty at the end of this. It already says preheat the oven to 220 Celsius. Oh, I've got some flour on there. So turn it on. Okay, we're gonna... Wait, we haven't made the sauce yet. I have to make the sauce first.
Yeah, you heard that right. I also had to make my own pizza sauce. This pizza sauce was called Easy Pizzaplex Sauce, which was also in the cookbook.
I don't want to preheat it too early, so I'm gonna just turn it back off. Okay, so for the sauce... So, first we need 400 grams can of chopped tomatoes. I think that's this one. 400 grams. Strain the canned tomatoes through a sieve into a bowl, pressing the tomatoes through the mesh with the back of a spoon. If the sauce doesn't work correctly, I do have backup. Just gonna put it in, and in we go. Yum. So like this, I guess? And then what? I have no idea if it's even going through. It is going through, it is going through. It smells really good. No idea how long I should be doing this for. Is that good? Or do I just use this? What am I supposed to use? This?
Now, the book was very unclear if I was supposed to use what came out of the sieve, or if I was supposed to use what was left in the sieve. I ended up using what was left behind in the sieve. Now, it might be complete common sense to know which one I'm supposed to use, but I rarely cook in my life, so this book has to be rookie-proof for me to understand.
We just put this in. Oh, it's on my shirt. There's like other stuff in this as well. It's not just tomato. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Then we need 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. I'm starting to think we did need that we just pour down the drain. Dat hadden we wel nodig, denk ik. Niet? Ik denk het wel hoor.
Nee, het moet toch een beetje massief zijn, anders kan je het niet uitzoeken.
Ja, maar daar is dit voor.
Nou, lekker door elkaar. Het is niet zo ingewikkeld, hè?
Can someone help me? What did I throw away what I needed?
Now I sped it up in the footage, but I was spinning this tin for so long until it finally opened, until I realized it was already open the entire time.
Oh, it is open! It is open. Guys, I'm a good cook. Can y'all see? Boom. I have no clue what was in that can though that I just put in, because it wasn't just tomato. 1 teaspoon of dried oregano. We need a whole... See, this is gonna take till tomorrow to pour out.
Five hours later.
I think that's good. We need a half a teaspoon of sugar. Okay, so half a teaspoon. Oh, that's
So that sauce was extremely chunky. That's why I think I was supposed to use what came out of the sieve, but I still don't know. And this sauce is just really chunky, but it worked.
okay. I think that's good. Actually, it looks better than I expected it to. We got the sauce. We're gonna actually make the pizza. Now we preheat the oven. Now we actually preheat the oven to 220. No clue how long that's gonna take.
Now came by far the hardest part of this entire thing. Making a circle out of pizza dough, or just flattening the pizza dough in general without it tearing, is the hardest thing, and I never expected that to be the hardest thing of the pizza making. I think I still did a pretty good job, but just watch.
Okay, so next up. So I have no clue how to actually do this. So I'm gonna just slightly press it out. Someone help me. If someone knows how to make pizza, tell me what I'm doing.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, rewatching this footage, was I even trying to make it a circle? I'm just pressing it into a square.
Okay, so 28 centimeters is like this. So like, I need to stretch it until there. Oh, it's breaking, it's tearing. Okay guys, it's kind of tearing. Use your palms and make a circle and turn it while you stretch. Like this? Guys, it's low-key tearing. I'm kind of scared for my dough. Because it's also square. Do we start over? Can I start over? It's tearing. I think I'm gonna just start over. I think I kind of messed it up. Let me turn it into a ball again. And I have leftover dough, so I can always just get another piece. And there we go. Okay, it's really stiff now. I'm gonna just keep stretching it. Spin that dough in the air. Do you think I'm a professional? Guys, it teared again. Make whole donut. I'm not making a donut. Look.
And I was actually pretty scared for the pizza at this point, because if it was gonna keep on tearing, then this would just not work. So I was kind of losing hope here.
Do I just get another piece? Just a new piece? I need to stretch the dough. But it doesn't stretch at all. Like, and it just tears and it does whatever. Maybe your dough is too stiff. I feel like it is. It is homemade. Do I just grab another piece? I think I'm gonna just try another piece and just throw this back in. Okay. New start. Guys, this is really hard. It's not a circle though, that's the issue. Guys, explain to me, this is not at all a circle. It's a square. Guys, why is this so hard, actually? He's cooking. Okay, Chad, do I just leave it like a square? Would that work? Does a square work? I do feel like it's really thick on the outsides, but that's fine, right? It's a little bit uneven everywhere. Wow! Look at that shape. Now, if that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what will. Guys, I thought this was gonna be easier. It looked so easy on the internet. There's big chunks. This will work. Okay, guys, this is gonna be the best pizza. This is gonna be the best Freddy Fazbear pizza you've ever had in your life. I think I have to scoop out the chunks later. I don't think the chunks will do me much good. Wow. Look at it looks beautiful.
Nog wel iets meer bij de randjes hoor.
Yeah? Okay, more at the edges. My mom told me just now.
Kijk maar naar plaatjes, 1 centimeter over.
It looks just like the image. Wow. Guys, it's at some point in my life I'll be a good cook. Oh, guys, this is starting to look really good. Isn't it? Who's hungry right now? We're using mozzarella cheese, by the way. That's good. I think it's evenly spread. And now, I couldn't find pepperoni in the store. So we have big salami.
I thought pepperoni was a normal thing to be sold in a store, but apparently it just does not exist in the Netherlands. So we have big salami.
We have big salamis, okay? So we're just gonna... It's a facade. I opened it to then find out it was closed underneath. Salami, which is basically pepperoni. Evenly spread the pepperoni. Is salami in the recipe? No, it is pepperoni, but I have salami. Pepperoni is a type of salami, so I think it counts.
Now don't go telling me in the comments that I am not following the recipe because I'm using salami. Pepperoni is a type of salami. Thank you very much.
Use the whole package. Throw those bad boys. I'm not putting all of the salami on my pizza. Okay, to be honest, if you got this in a restaurant, would you send it back? And now we put on the capers. Got it. Oh no! We got caper juice all over my pizza. How do I evenly spread this? I just dump it? That looks delicious. I think that's it. Cook for about 12 to 15 minutes until the cheese is bubbly and you have a nice golden crust. Oh, I cannot wait for the crust on this bad boy. Okay. Do I need oven mitts? No, my mom says no. My mom cares about my safety. There we go. Our pizza is in, ladies and gentlemen. It's supposed to look like this. And everyone knows it looks exactly like that. We have crusts, although the crusts are a bit bigger on one side than the other. It's done. It's done. It's done. Okay, don't burn my face.
Oh, pak de handdoek even.
Guys, let's hope I don't burn my hand. There we go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, comparison. Actually, it's not that bad. For my first ever homemade pizza, that's a lot. It's square, but the taste doesn't matter whether it's square or if it's circle or if it's a bit of both. Oh, that's a crust. Presentation actually doesn't look that bad when you cut a corner out of it. We're tasting it. Is there enough cheese?
To the question, is there enough cheese? I don't know what happened to the cheese. When I look at this pizza, there is zero yellow. But that's just what cheese does, I guess. Because do you ever have like pasta and you put cheese over it and you mix it and then the cheese just disappears? I feel like that's kind of what happened over here. Maybe I should have just used more cheese. I don't know. They always say you never have enough cheese. But there still was enough cheese on it when I tasted it, so.
Is there enough of everything? It's still really hot. I think I might have to wait a little bit. Do I even have sausage on this piece? I don't even know. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. This just tastes like pizza.
That concludes the video. It tastes like pizza. No, I'm joking.
What do I rate it? I'll rate it a 7 out of 10. I will say there's a lot of crust on it. Whether that's good or not, maybe the crust could have been a little bit smaller on the corners. Is it soft? It's pretty brittle. It's not really soft on the inside.
Okay, well, that does conclude me making the Freddy Fazbears pizza. I ended up rating it a 7, and my mom rated it a 7.5 out of 10. I'd say the cookbook does a pretty good job at explaining how to make this pizza. And I'd say I did a pretty good job myself as well cooking this. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more of my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Now this was all live streamed on my Twitch, so make sure to follow my Twitch to catch me live. I'll post a link down in the comments. Much love to everyone and take care.